I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stimulate.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin.
So yeah, sorry about having to restart.
And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away.
Not nearly as gay as Skyrim it can be, but
I'm not
still
an
pretty
assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
Genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory.
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant, because she's like the only girl that Altair
How do
ever interacts with aside from
what to do?
That's just animal instinct.
What's her name? I don't even know her name.
Now
The
you're
girl who
arguing
like takes the place of
semantics, Mr.
Roberta
Miles.
Saba
Whatever
in
you
Block
call it, the
6.
fact remains.
I don't even
These
think she has a
creatures
name.
hold knowledge absent
Pretty sure
the
she's just
requisite
known as
first-hand
like
experience.
the girl
I've
who
spent
takes
the
the
past
place of
30
Roberta
years
Saba
trying to understand
in Block
why.
6.
I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump
I don't think
directly
100%
into the specific
AC2 would
memory.
be possible.
They need to be
I mean,
eased
100% AC1 is possible because you just have to do all of
So how do we
these.
fix it?
But like,
We find a memory you can synchronize with.
AC2 would be a little bit
there.
more difficult.
You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
I think the feathers wouldn't be as bad as the flags in AC1. There's a lot of flags.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17.
The problem with
This
AC2
tutorial
though
has
is
been
that you have
prepared
like
in order to better
all the
acclimate
armor,
you to the
all
Animus control system.
the guilds and stuff you'd have to
Instructions will
do,
follow shortly.
and then
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If
you'd have
you
to do
ever
all the
fall
feathers, and you'd
completely
have to
out
do
of
like
sync,
a whole ton of
Animus
other
will
shit.
restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
But you'd have to like get everything.
We will continue
And that
your
would take a very long
synchronization
time.
process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab
Like
and
you'd have to
throw
get
this
all the armor,
individual
and then you'd have
onto the
to get all
by
the
using
all of
empty hand
the
button in high profile.
was it Altair's armor or whatever? I don't even know. It's
Good.
ridiculous the amount of stuff you'd have to do.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting
I think out of
is
all the
useful to
games,
escape from
AC2 would be
soldiers
like
or to get
the most
closer
difficult
to
to
a
do
fleeing
100%
target.
of.
However, be careful not to bump into anyone, or you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important
Actually,
information.
maybe, well,
The social status
maybe not,
icon
because
gives
Assassin's
you
Creed 1 has the
information on
kingdom
your
flags,
social
and that's the
status.
worst.
The different states
You have to
will
do
be
those.
explained in context soon.
And you can't get some of them
This
until after
icon
Block 4,
appears
so you
when a
can't
soldier
like,
is looking at you. The yellow
you have to like
color means
optimize your
the
route
soldier
and
is
get them
either
on the way
unaware
to different
or
cities.
suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
What? How did I unlock him? That was weird.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Yep, it just take a really long time.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Stop the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
I'm catching up to you! I can hit...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Dude, AC1's guards are the worst. Like, literally the worst out of all the games. I hate them the most. Because they are psychic, they are Olympians, they have an infinite amount of rocks on their person, and
Let us
like,
continue with a demonstration
they can
of
see
blend.
through walls. So like,
Blend can be activated
all these
with the
things
passive
cause
use
problems.
Of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
no, they don't search for you if you're hidden, but the problem is that you can never get hidden. Like,
Remember, Eagle Vision
Like, it's
will
impossible.
only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following
you'll
the
go around a
assassin's
corner and
creed,
there'll be a
your
guard running
ancestors'
from like
way
the
of life
opposite
will
direction
assist
at
with
you,
staying
like
in
with a
sync.
sword drawn. Like he knows
Creed
you're coming
consists of 3
from
tenets.
from like the other side of the city.
Never
I'm like, how do you know
break
this?
into prison.
Fucking psychic
Second,
guards.
always be
And then they,
discreet.
if you like
Third,
climb up a building and jump
plan.
across shit, and then like
Should you
jump
lose
across
sync,
like a giant gap
you
and
can
climb up
restore
some more buildings,
synchronization
they're like
by
right
giving
behind
key
you all the
moments of
time.
your ancestor's life,
It's
or
incredible
by
the
respecting
physical
the creed.
the physical capabilities of these
You have
guards.
successfully completed the
They
tutorial.
have radios.
The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Like, assassins have been training for like decades to be as good at fucking free running as they are, and these goddamn guards are just like hired by the fucking cities, and they just magically are as good at it as you are,
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not
and
die.
I find that ridiculous.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
They're just ridiculous.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true.